Well, good morning again. You're not having deja vu. This is Quilt Store Facebook Live Part 2. Yes, I wanted it to all be one, but somehow I pushed a wrong button and it ended our last video. So we're back. We're back again because I have two special guests this week. Super excited. If you missed our first live, we just did a little Zoom interview with Margaret Willingham from Eye of the Beholder Designs. And she is teaching a class in just a couple of weeks on her mini medallion. You get to make your own pattern.
Looks fabulous.
It's amazing. So amazing. It's a little bit reminiscent to me of like Hawaiian quilts. You know how they do the reverse applique kind of a thing. So she has taken that technique and made it layperson friendly. Non-Hawaiian people friendly. So if you missed that, go back and watch that video too. But now we have our Miss Cheryl, who we love and miss. We're so glad that she still comes and pops in and hangs out with us sometimes. So right before her retirement, she did an amazing quilt for us. And now she just mostly gets to do her own stuff. Mostly, I still rope her in sometimes, as this morning. So I'm like, come talk about your block of the month that you did, because we still have quite a few spots open for that. And I think that maybe we just need to do a little explaining about how wonderful this quilt is. So Cheryl is going to talk about her just kind of process, how she made the quilt, what she enjoyed about it, and why you need to make this quilt too.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Ta-da!
Okay, it's my turn. If you haven't seen it in the store, it's not a complicated pieced quilt. The blocks themselves are very basic, just a little patchwork and a larger piece. And then the fabric is fabulous. As you touch it, as you look at it, the color, the design, of course, we all love fabric, and you fall in love with it even more as you get to work with it.
Should we show it?
Yes.
Okay, let's show it so you guys know what we're talking about. This is called Sway, and it is just fabulous. Okay, we'll show you the big view back here. I'm not tall enough to show you the whole thing here, but, oh, here, I know what I can do. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Now we can show, oh, there, we got it all in there mostly. All right, let's bring it up close. Let's bring it up nice and close so we can at least see like one of the blocks.
Shall we go with the big one? Let's do the big one up here.
Okay. Is this the pink one?
There?
Okay. Oh, there we go.
So, should I talk?
Sure.
Want to know about
Talk
it?
all about it.
What you see is in these circular motifs, you see 1, 2, 3 plates, these beautiful butterflies that have stitching on them come in a panel. And that panel is, what I did is I cut that panel up, I backed it with a foundation because I like to stitch through 2 layers, and the pattern has wonderful instructions about what floss to use, what stitch to use, and where to use it. Because I love to do embroidery, I did what the pattern said. You get to make the decision on what you want to do. Use your own floss. You can certainly not do any of this if that's not your thing and you just simply love the fabric. Then
Because this is all printed. You just kind of embellished what was already printed on the butterfly with your floss.
That's exactly it. The panel itself is fabulous. You don't have to embellish. And when you can see the stitching around all of these circles, you can do all of that. If you have a machine that does, most of us have machines that do blanket stitch, that do a feather and a fern or those type of stitches.
Yeah.
You can do all of this
if you
on your machine.
Yeah,
and
if you prefer the machine over sitting and doing handwork, this is still a great quilt to be able to make.
Show this part.
Yes, I want to talk about that little.
Okay. So you can see
patch.
there's also a little patch right here that you could do with a nice fine point ink pen, permanent ink, that would look beautiful. As many of you who know me, I love to do embroidery. This piece I embellished just as she said. I did not applique this. I put it straight on the fabric. She had you appliquing it, and you make it your own, and
Yeah.
that's what I did.
Yeah.
I made it my own. I didn't do the applique. I simply put that on there, and I embroidered it. And really, this type of work goes real quick. I decided to do a little fancier stitch on all of this. You can do this again, could be done by machine.
Sure.
It's lovely.
Sure.
And the choice of color, I just love this. I believe that was 368.
Yeah,
368. That color
In the Cosmo.
In the Cosmo that we have here at the store. It just complemented this
Really nice.
beautiful
That
cotton,
taupe, yeah,
cotton.
yeah.
So it's
So, and then
beautiful.
the block itself is this is what you'll be doing each month, is one of these blocks. You can see there's just a little bit of patchwork, and then like Cheryl said, making those little medallion type plate circles that kind of layer on top of each other. So beautiful quilt. It's a 12-month block of the month. I believe we're into month 2, so you'd get a couple months up front that you can work on, and then each month you would get one more block to work on, and then the last month you get all of the border fabrics, and again there's another patchwork and then just some plain border. But so what was your favorite thing about working on this quilt?
The patchwork is simple. The fun part for me, of course, is I love to do embroidery. Primarily it's done on the sofa in front of the TV.
Nice.
And
As you're spending quality time with your husband, right?
it serves all purposes.
It does.
So that's how I enjoy doing it. Of course, you need good lighting. That's probably the one absolute requirement, good lighting and patience, and then it provides relaxation. Of course, if you
And just
choose to do,
fun.
oh my goodness, yes, fun. The colors.
Beautiful.
Why do we love fabric? It's color, it's texture, it's touching.
Yes.
And this kind of project does all of that for you in a very immersive, it takes a while to get this done. I won't tell you it doesn't take some time, but it is a block of the month, and you take your time. And if it takes you longer than a year, it doesn't
All right.
matter.
Well, and the other thing I love about handwork is the portability.
Yep, I have taken it with me. I've had visits to my mom that I
Yeah.
need to spend time with.
Yep.
And camping.
Yes.
I
Yes.
take projects camping
Yep.
all the time
All the
because
time. Yep.
I don't fish.
Yeah. I don't fish. I don't hike. I don't.
I do hike, but you can only hike so long.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyhow, what's better than camping or even in your backyard? Oh my goodness,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
just
lovely
sit
time.
on- yep.
Sit on your backyard.
Have some deck time, I call it.
Yep, deck time.
Yeah.
So it's all enjoyable. I come and see it at the store.
Yeah.
Hopefully that if it's not your thing to do the handwork, make it your own.
Yep.
Don't do the handwork, and the fabric itself is fabulous. So I think it's inspirational.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's
yeah.
funny you would say how inspirational it is, because all of the butterflies have a little inspirational saying in it.
Right.
So it's just a sweet, fun little quilt. So, sign-ups are still available for that. Come in the store and do it, or you can sign up online, either way. And I thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
coming and talking about your quilt and just the journey of making it, because it was, like
It
you
was
said,
a joy.
really enjoyable. Yeah.
It was a joy.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed our part 2. I did have one more thing I wanted to show. This big, beautiful bow.
Oh my.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
Apparently, this is all the rage right now, to put a big bow on your front door. Maybe it's a sign of come in here, you're going to get lots of presents. I'll be there.
I'm here. I'm your gift.
I'm here. Yeah, there you go. Anyway,
Beautiful.
this gorgeous bow, we're going to do a class on it. I can't remember the name of the bow. It's something, I have the pattern. We have the patterns too. So, buttercup bow, that's what it is. Buttercup bow. Isn't it so cute? Lacey made this, and she's going to teach a little class on it. I believe that's on July 11th. So if you have been hankering to make one of these gorgeous door hanger bows, or hang it, you could hang it on your sewing room door, and people would know if they could come in or not. You put do not enter.
I like it. I like it.
I know some little girls that would probably really love this
Oh,
this
yeah.
big bow. When my granddaughter was little, up until she was about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old, she always had a big bow in her hair.
I was picturing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Maybe not
picturing
quite
it.
this big, but here, I'll sport my Gracie bow. Might be a little too big for
Little
your
bit,
head.
little
A
bit.
little bit.
Pretty,
But
though.
yeah, it's really pretty. So come sign up for this class, and we'll see you soon here in the quilt store. Bye.
Bye, Al.